You reign in majesty, mighty God, and everything written about you is great. You are great. You are great. Oh, you are great, God. Yeah, yeah. You are great.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. You unravel me.
Greetings, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, or good evening, depending on where around the world that you're receiving me. Guess what I'm doing now? Well, it's my Sunday praise worship. This is Sunday, of course. This is my Sunday praise worship to God. That's my way of worshiping God. If I play my music, you must have heard, or you must have listened to my praise worship music that I started with. And a lot of times, because I am a reggae man, a lot of my praise worship music, my praise worship songs are reggae. Jamaican, after Nigeria and the USA, Jamaica is my next country. Okay, I'm a reggae man, boy. All right. So anyway, what I'm doing now, aside praise worship, is what I call Sunday medicine. I was doing that when I was vlogging. Before I got into vlogging, in other words, using video, I had a series that I called Sunday medicine. What was that? It was all about kind of giving Christians tips from my philosophical and spiritual point of view. The person I am. Some people say I go too philosophical and I'm not even a philosopher. Yeah, of course I am a philosophical person and I'm a spiritual person. I don't have to have been to philosophy school to do that. Besides, I'm an elder anyway, so I advise some Christians, especially Pentecostal Christians out there who are misguided in their ways of worship. So on Sundays, I do that, Sunday medicine. I did it for a while. Now that I've got into vlogging, I want to start it again in the vlog, as a vlog. So yes, what I do is I want to point out certain things that some ignorant Christians do sometimes. That is not, they are misguided, they don't know, like Christ himself said on the cross. And oh, by the way, look at my cross. I do have my cross. And I want to go spiritual also, yeah, because I am a Christian. Plus my Jamaican t-shirt, of course, because I love Jamaica and Jamaican music, reggae. Sunday medicine is where I say certain things. I point out certain things that I think are mistakes that some Christians make. Especially since I'm an elder too. Yeah, it's right for me to advise the younger ones to practice Christianity the right way. And what's my topic for today? A very interesting topic. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Very interesting. And a video that I received from a friend, a good friend, a new friend actually, that I've grown to be very interested in, sent me that video this morning. And of course, I was about to do my Sunday medicine when she sent that video. So I say, yeah, that's great. It's all about sex and love in Christianity, okay? Because a lot of Christians have this error of thinking that certain things they are not supposed to do because Christ wouldn't want them or Christ isn't. Now, specifically, I'm talking about this video that I will show you right now. Let me show you this video first before I continue. Okay? You watch it, and then I come back to continue on what I wanted to say.
Got married 2018, and they give my banga back to back. And then they tire. If you himself, you confess and wife you marry. If you do it, they sweat. Because me, I dey give am banga back to back. Anytime wey you want am, I no dey carry. In fact, I no dey even dey pay. Because if my husband pennies leave me, not get any pennies to go fit handle me again, no. Because my husband pennies, I dey really dey enjoy am.
I get you. Mother, you stay. Mother, hold on. No scatter the church.
Not be laughing matter. They tell me na my pain. Now me dey teach am. To carry this to not even know self. Now me dey teach am. I dey hold that plate. I dey master that.
Okay, so you're back. You saw that video where a woman in church, and to be honest with you, I love that Pentecostal Christian church for being open to discuss, to allow something like this to happen in church. It's wonderful because some of the ignorant Christians out there need to be taught. Specifically, what I'm talking about is that the lady, you listen to the lady talk about how she makes love with her husband. The fact that she's free, she gives it to him the way he loves it, because that helps to build love. So, you people, let me go straight to it. You people out there, women, because actually, I wanted to do this before I got the video because of a conversation I had with a lady about 2 weeks ago or so, who was doing that foolish holier than thou as a Christian. In other words, she believes that you're not, when you are with your husband, you are supposed to be. In other words, she believes there are certain ways that you must behave like a godlike to make love to her husband. Oh, she shouldn't do this, she shouldn't be wild. Okay, yeah, the right word is wild or crazy or radical in lovemaking with her husband. And I say, baby, you are doggone wrong. 1,000,000% wrong. Guess what you're doing? You're going to lose your husband to another lady out there. Why? Because if you don't make love to him or have sex with him the way he loves it, he's going to look for where he's going to get that satisfaction. Period. Christ didn't tell you to be decent or be whatever, because he calls it decency in making love. Oh, it must be a certain way. It must lie this way. Oh, if the husband asks her to do this or something, no, it's bad. I say, you are stupid. Let me be blunt with you to say you are stupid. Because guess what? If you do not give your husband sex as he loves it, he's going to go find it outside. Period. There are girls out there who are ready and willing to make love to him in a way that will satisfy him, in a way that, when he sees some of those things, maybe some of them that want to watch porn videos, and they see certain things, certain positions or certain things that some women can do to satisfy their husband, and you are telling him, oh no, I can't do that, oh, it's too nasty, or you are being stupid, girl. You are being stupid, because another girl out there is going to take your husband from you. Or even if she doesn't take your husband, that's one of the reasons why some husbands who ordinarily would have been great to their wives, would have been respectful to their wives, would have not cheated on their wives, but you allow them to go out there to cheat on you because they are looking for some excitement that will satisfy them sexually or in love making. And you think that Christ told you are not supposed to do it this way or that way, you are being foolish. Because trust me, baby, there are a bunch of women out there. Even if your husband has to pay for it to get that satisfaction, he will pay to get it the way that turns him on. And then you start complaining, oh, you are cheating on me, you are cheating. What the hell do you want? What the hell do you think? You're not giving him what he wants. You're not giving him what he desires in sex or lovemaking. And you think he's going to stay loyal to you? Hell doggone no. Hey, let me tell you, I'll do the same thing. Yeah, I'm not such a nice guy or decent gentleman. No, I'm not a gentleman at all when it comes to certain things. I'm radical. Yeah, I am radical. If you don't satisfy me sexually, I will dump you for somebody else who will satisfy me. Let's get it. Even when I have my own faults myself, I also apologize to my woman for whatever reason that yes, maybe for so reason I cannot do what you need now. And call me crazy if you want. There'll be a time that I could even say to a woman, well, look, well, let me not get into that. Let me not get into that anyway. But my point is, if you are a woman and you think being a Christian, a good Christian, a born-again Christian, that means that you are not going to give your husband what he wants in terms of sex or lovemaking, you are foolish. I don't care if you are born 1 million times over, born again or not born again, Christ did not and has not and will never tell you not to satisfy your husband in bed. Do it. The only thing, okay, let me say an only exception. The only thing you shouldn't do is anything that hurts you. Of course, okay, you discuss it with your husband, and agree. Oh, that if you do this, oh, it hurts me, it pains me, or something. That's the only thing. Otherwise, if you're thinking that, oh, you shouldn't do this because it doesn't look like a child of God would do that, or you are stupid. And guess what? If I was to talk to your husband, I would encourage him. Yeah, bad as he may sound, I would encourage him. Look, if your wife doesn't satisfy you, the only thing you owe her is to discuss it with her. Do tell her, look, you are not satisfying me. You are making me want to do it outside. So yes, I will discuss it with my wife or my woman. That yes, look, you are not satisfying me. You are not doing things that turn me on. And if you can't, I'm going to have to look for it outside. So I'm saying, if I have a friend and he tells me that his wife has this foolish Christianity in her, therefore she's thinking, oh, we shouldn't do this or doing that because it's not godly. There is nothing ungodly about how you make love or have sex with your husband. Period. As long as it doesn't hurt you. Anything you do with your husband, God allows it. Period. I'm not God, but I'm wise and sensitive enough to know what God wants or what God will agree with or what Christ will agree with. Christ will never tell you, allow another woman to grab your husband from you because you are not satisfying him. You are being foolish. That's my Sunday medicine for today. Like I said, I will start my Sunday medicine again because I was doing it as a blog. Now that I'm vlogging, I will start it again as a vlog. This is Harry Agina with Sunday medicine for ya. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.
The hand of Jesus touched me.